Right inside the game live on your favorite channel, and so yaba. And some of course, until yaba ne the betisima mwati say yes. If you name on name, Bibrila, kwa guni besi. Me a corny to la, not just say, you know what time it is. Now, ya was saying on himself. Okopimo England a Bibrina started since I be so at Chomanasi, who you almost the end man you wear, a day in Arsenal, Zubimendi enough for now, Kepa enough for now. What? And Arsenal really need Manchester United air launch Jesse and I'm for the here mummy who plays are more signing or more and yet Jesse sign. What I say? Well, it's here back here, Copimo, Real Madrid and Barcelona, the cost of Lamine Yamal, after the contract more Tanache, no more 10 years in the Waje, Okopimo, Juventus are more second, and so many break. Almost yes, my favorite rush for the Chromodome Jim and I finish in Liverpool. Isaka Bekwa Naso Uncle, Ketty so baby Pimo and Aso Pimo. I remember transferred as the merry-go-round to be a Cosso. I mean Martinez, say United, the Cocofano, and ask some Coco pray for a different goalkeeper. Because Aston Villa war boy, they be said, maybe no Shadanye who be as a team so born a buono. But goalkeeper are judging as the best in the world there. What do you have to say about that? You know, and it be now I'm on the band. Then of course if you and some more more as someone if you and a kotoko justice Blay interview who can say baby shisha semum and some ubi jubi ge how and how affected players are justice Blay bomudin I want to interview ni mono. How to focus on be boom now I'm taking director about kwa omo epamo no. On also seek about the country. Say, I have to focus there. A man for killing tree, but where them is a killer bit tria. Where the killer, oh, triam papa, as a bread. Ban no good to them, to mean some player or not. Triano, and then we have a boom, or China we have a boom, Chesse. What do you want to say? The house and some so hot on 2 reps, echo Pimo Africano. Stadium, my boss or born, so I something which is there. We need to be Brina or inside the game. My man, Miss Oswena J. Quacho Haramo, Ivan Squabra, Sapon, and so Ejina Mudan Dendia, I know my dear prior and producer, and I'm a confidence, I'm on Akana at the airba. One so I was saying, also Cajon, and I show no possible. Meeting Kejuana Casa, Erica Sidu, Buedi. Unsubscribe, ya me a subscription button, ya me a dono, na Bibian to be Kuye, ya the 2 1 na who's a yani abanu, no what yes, me, comment now, welcome, and my show no very, very complete. But therefore, never more kwaba.
Eriko, ejoso.
Mejiri said nemwaje green India na chese bibia koye
gringo kontomire.
Kontomire so dey ahodi wom.
Sapepepe. Unyango e de fra. Na se unya ahoden a ebe boa mo nipadua na esipi.
Coincidence and answer mo planning some obeshe.
Oh. E kwamra no ye lineage no I mean, he's on the wedding come on you.
Be on country because if you pay or no, baby on the lineage
Apia kakra.
Na
Kintampo
kakra.
What does in crans and hand no.
Apia if you
anyone was say
oh apia na
I mean my side.
Me ba ne father side.
Eja die ewo Kintampo.
Na boko.
Na enye se Kintampo ye free.
Center of Ghana. Center of Ghana.
Onim ho.
Assemblyman. Obi amakọ ya assemblyman na gina hwe.
E to da bia. How I don't know looky outside. Yes, sir, and it's here. And so when everybody thought it was Paris Saint-Germain's trophy, the odds changed, and that is football. And then football, I get interesting.
Yeah.
And then we say pundits and that we just let people know what we think, considering the circumstances. So because of this and that, me to say we be to me ashe. But Paris Saint-Germain flat tie a DCV in the final. So untypical of them. Ball on my ball in a tournament in but this is football. And does it give Chelsea for hope? As a season bano. I pick here na Evans.
Eriko. Mame mo Chelsea for baso. Oh, we are singing now.
Now Sankasa no kokotria.
We are the best club in the world. Now me kwabransa poamete de. Na kwasem ne say maka I don't attach emotions to my analysis. I always want to objectivity to take the lead. That is the reason why a week ago like this, emra na man etia kunye uti so. And I made to just say me de me for emotions anything and find your analysis.
I can say emotions in ya such a thing.
Me patch say Senke de no kwa dia ka say that day na Chelsea beje because prior to this all the finals ani akonyina no Chelsea ye di nkonim starting from 2012 there Jeffrey Bayern for omo ankasa fi ye Champions League for the first time
kana as a Chelsea fan ka o ye Chelsea fan
ka say Chelsea beje
but na o hwede hin na
so dia na me hwe e modimo no any the kind of games here PSG players no womo how chemistry exists between womo and almost style of play ochi a whole Inter Milan
Argentina amfa
shut 5-0 the reason why I say Enzo Maresca and the boys no omunya antidote to PSG
but you didn't know Chelsea bet manya antidote when you were predicting
because they had already played all the big games at Chelsea onyawa obesho and on show 1-0.
But you should have also known say there is always an antidote. Virus or no antivirus or
thank you. And I'm saying the Abbas what the Enzo Maresca because I didn't perceive this is how this game is gonna be.
To Opoku anymasiana.
Ungu anymasi.
Oh, now by your
as a pundit who had already predicted quarterfinals, semi-finals,
Paris Saint-Germain,
final. Obia no so follow me biano. The way I'm not PSG ball, the results are not talking. The make be on but let's give thanks and the flowers to Enzo Maresca.
Right. The query in Chelsea are world champions.
And our cano. Yeah. Yeah, boy, on my idea. Chelsea are Juma, especially Enzo Maresca. Mobile na between 2022, ABC Samri Ayeka say about 19 attackers. 19 attackers na. Todd Bowley ne friend saying coaches ababetwem any idea ABC Maresca Blay sweet 19 attackers. Me no matna ka say omo project no I'm a big believer in Chelsea project no. Yes na nanya one say Astati a pay off. We saw Chelsea winning the Conference League, already qualifying the friends and to participate in the Champions League coming September. Now, and our kind the PSG were they were
clear favorite,
overwhelming
favorite, the team to beat for that matter, and our can as pundit or as analyst, the numbers are there statistically. 6 games are not 2 teams in the coming into this final. 6 games will be abono. PSG, had scored 16 goals, considered one
goal,
and only just 1 goal against Botafogo.
Flying.
Yes. One and only game PSG lose here. That was a reality check for them. Over Chelsea, Chelsea actually 14 goals, considered 5. Exactly. I can't be say. They are more defensive priorities near there.
Also conceding right? Shocking.
It was a shocking result. Of course, there was a shocking result. Nah, exactly. On the day, tactically, Chelsea was spot on.
Enrique was off.
Physically, they were spot on. PSG team was sluggish, very, very sluggish. Quite.
Now, what did you find a Hannah best sluggish?
Yes, that is not the PSG team. I mean, winning exactly. Coming to the game, they are kings of Europe. The kings of Europe. Any baby at Chelsea qualify a Conference League, they second strength friends and side. They could be a Conference League coming against European champions. Obi our 5-4 near there. Now, it's part of football. This, sometimes this upsets they happen.
Should Chelsea fans should they give Chelsea fans belief going into next season?
Of course, because going into that final, now legends say draw Bamu as a team, messages that self-belief, confidence, and Ubisaya, I think say, as world champions this year, and as world FIFA, the new format as world champions, team, continental. Team the most continental titles at Liverpool, 14 titles.
You are talking
14
England.
titles. England, it
is a fact. It's a fact.
Na say we and Sufru are the continent. A ban said the last century 21st century. Clubs also free England, and most trophies are Chelsea 21, and so also bet me their pride, you know, or the pride of London.
My idea.
It is said, yeah, can now in Conference League or Baba GB. And to be BR trophy, BR Chelsea, Egibiano, do big stages so prove it.
But also that
that confidence, no. I don't know. Me expect somebody bad this season. Now, be at motivation and a motivational factor. I mean, Maresca in the team.
Right.
Tactically, they were spot on. Physically, they were there. I said, preparatory. Rhys James movie. I said, preparatory. It was very combative on the day. I mean, the three midfielders for PSG. Yeah. And almost plotted right side of left side of attack. Anna Mendes.
And the players hit the ground running.
I want to go in the
Wow, Evans, as Chelsea fans, there's some belief I don't have goalkeeper demo. More 2, more 3, 4 and 5. More defensive midfield. More wings. More forwards. You want who Club World Cup, you want team G, don't know. It's the next season, we're favorites.
We are Chelsea near, or that. We are Chelsea near. I will say, you two say, yeah, can't say you can't compete for the Premier League. But the captain, Rhys James, or say, a big statement. At the mother clubs now, or we do Premier League, a big statement. The man clubs now be competing or UEFA Champions League. Chelsea, every department, your argument or say, check it. Say as of now, Philip Jorgensen, Enyako. Now you pay another backup to Robert Sanchez. Chelsea Sanchez, honestly speaking, now say blunders be all cause small mistakes we go be consider. We're proving we said no, he needs time. Enzo Maresca is actually working on him. We are tournament in a Club World Cup, we are checking goalkeeper offensive more shots 9.2. Now so conceding less, which is 4.2 compared to the number of shots offensive here, Robert Sanchez, and that is the reason why Onumum Golden Glove not because on keep more clean sheets. About the clean sheets, Gianluigi Donnarumma he kept 5, and now Robert Sanchez he keep 3. But clearly, the department in terms of goalkeeping department, is solid. Another backup right back. We thought Rhys James and Katem but now Enzo Maresca has converted him at the our defensive midfield role, along with Caicedo. And now Abrante sending Enzo Jeremias Fernandez. You're pushing the Nuko anymore. He's giving that free role so be pretty behind Kopama. What I say, and Kopama has been given that versatile role. Look at what he did, scoring that 2 goals. 22nd and 30th minute. What I say. Eriku as well. Just look at what Malo Gusto. This is a player against Real Betis for Conference League final. I want to go with them to WhatsApp, Arabia, Modi Fubi or Babebo. I was saying, Nipa will put out 100% fit. Rhys James, boom, and a Buama 80 share for Real Betis for the Conference League. But you be Remo Cabo Capono. You only Trevor Chaloba. Obiti say I can't say you're Pedro. Now you are Brighton over beyond. About 3 games.
Very, very good sign.
I mean, that should tell you, say Chelsea. Already did the Paul is telling Lawrence Stewart more on me recruitment.
Yes, I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea
can't say.
Chelsea can't say.
2025, 2026.
Chelsea can't say.
2025, 2026.
Chelsea can't say for the Premier League. Enzo Maresca.
Where champions?
Enzo Maresca.
Rhys James said a statement on my statement.
Or see when we are competing. No compete well. On case of Chelsea need
the transfer window anymore, and it keeps coming. It's send a grow no 120, 125. Kosa is sacked to Liverpool, and I'm say Liverpool to me jadi with the ania pick. I'm say necessary somebody trophy in my Liverpool. Say sack a deal no far who vet will was out anymore. Let's see how that deal goes. But also when I am a Liverpool fan, that deal can Liverpool me push him and fire. Is it a good target?
Alexander Isak has always been our number 1 target. The priority list. Alexander Isak has, and boy, Liverpool from, I mean, in Bremen in Liverpool. On Nam Dortmund. Versus like that, they have been Newcastle in a final and ready free and Renaso. And can Newcastle for anything. Omunyin tum na Branty and Umbisia kind of Hanford. But look as if Newcastle ɛnyɛ ready. And into new club to club. Yakobum, Yedigan Kobum. You are ready to, bid a British, record, fee. You break that record, no, for £120 million. Now, send a kono. You see, I need that agent and him say the only thing I bet me, I can't bet him changes, is to turn in, transfer requests. His answer, Newcastle, you're ready. Into yes, someone you're ready, yeah. Second on the priority list, no, Ekatiki. Into also no. Send na Newcastle for us there. Omo no as omo watches game bisa. Omo a yes omo kofa Ekatiki abeka Ishak. Omo game no. Into na say ye bom no say mo mie dia na say yen so Ekatiki no so. Yen so actually say 15 goals last in 33 games the Bundesliga last season with 6 assists.
But why are you backing your hopes in players we new or vets you new now for before my new as in a different league more banner more back more hopes on them. At least Isaac will be our ball league in pay no
not necessarily may his gentle soul rest in peace Diogo Jota. There is a void that about this year and Nunes and so it's highly it's highly with Nunes every movie negotiations with on Napoli break it down along the line.
Let me say Saudi Honano
na Al Hilal Simeon friend is saying Simeoni Simeoni is like the 20 penny for him say on here Brantino Nunes intino Comodia started ekoso or Nunes intino sisi ano abeda mpan say then I hear 2 strikers, 2 natural strikers. Because we had it in the person of Diogo Jota and Nunes. Since you avoid na abano. And not necessarily a question no. Say me you are no and say we are banking our hopes in. Of course, Gapo, the 4 lines, no Gapo, Salah, Diaz, free scoring players at any given time. But English Premier League no we are participating in more competitions this season, Champions League or Carabao or FA Cup on there. I thought that we are aware say fatigue suspensions near there. You need to strengthen. You need that depth in the squad. Inti Hugo Ekatike, Eliba for Akobum, I think from multiple sources, reported say and we are advanced. With agreement with player and any problem. Inti no Liverpool Eddie can you're ready, first bid. You're there too. But Frankfurt Fortress
the Liverpool I can't wash no Frankfurt no. Senya Isaac no na more demo rare
question
me because vets the near who the vets by 2 seasons back to back. But
you see players bit is a Gapo free the Dutch league ebano, very difficult ebano. The Dutch league and but or exceptional player. I quite agree with you. Ekatike enye that special player. Okay, like João Pedro. Pedro is a special player. Bibia enye one say could dinechia yensanka no. But again, o sete listener when we are in a transfer we know. Bibia twist sentence and chese monsanka first targeting tino primary win tino. Also, compete and that's why a team no.
Wow.
I strongly believe that with the inclusion of vets, other squad members, old players, friends and Salah, forward lines, Gapo, Diaz, Mono will help. Whosoever comes in, being in Tisha can say, Isha can put this. Tasty or this is the second season for Newcastle. For Hugo, no dear. I believe that be a players no for him to settle very seamlessly. Settle and will deliver. What's the system I born there?
Evans, more for the United and Arsenal album. Apart from Arsenal, Kepa, BPM United, Emmy, and go Crest or Quasna. Yes, you know. Minim the course of crying at but all share message you're welcome down home. Yes, your comments, Mashu, no a Crow inside the game, and I will share many Oswin and Evans that here. So, me the Kejo and Kasa Eric Asiedu Bueti. Now, Evans, United for me so and I have story here.
United.
Jesse, now I'm somebody away Jesse.
Yeah.
But what the fans want to hear is that your sign way. Because considering what they went through last season, at this time, come on, why they changed Liverpool. Liverpool, more champions, Ukrainian brace and sign, you know, Chelsea, yeah. I say United, you only how much they
are in a difficult situation.
The truth of the matter is that Manchester United, come I say, still a cram to promotion, your mode, a chance on Beko, no matter easy cano. But take bold decisions. Brian it's been 42 days now since we started. Say Brian Mbumo from Brentford, Omopeno, and then you move the Sikano Koye. Na come the Sikano Bema extra for being count. Brian Mbumo, Brentford, so I say before only one visa. This open back 200 million. This all not so unya. At least what the sister Koye. Baby be count. Now they also they
feel a bit on some fatter that fee.
On feel say now
65, 67, 68 for Mbumo.
Hey, now Brian Mbumo no ti onyam prove bibi ana.
Only prove but 60 yen can normal for Mbumo.
60 yen normal.
Hey.
Na Martins will be mendi no. Wo kofa no for as
for be na dey count there.
That be defensive midfielder.
And auto race say the area want to.
Now me say defensive midfielder craft boy dey kofa no dey amba. Even foreign vets now I confirm them because of the excellence.
62.5.
What me? 62.5. And then you be Mendy. But in fact, I say, Chesicano they confirm foreign vets because of I just Bundesliga player of the season 2 times. It was quarter sika 160 million pounds.
Something to show. What
now they confirm no. But Brian Mbumo no Premier League ni bi. Watch us even with Brentford, he can give you double figures. Now so who kwakoti sika akoto no. Say you know Brentford team ni mu na say who settle on more. Because not him, what the ball back on the Mamienu. Brentford a team back on Manchester United last season. And not only last season, last 2 seasons. Thomas Frank, Omoteti Omo. 2 now confirm Bimo in the team dada. And 1 or 2 players, this is what I say. I say free.
No God new.
Christian Nogo must be 2 no. Thierry Kudi and Amoche, Montono. And then I call him Amopo. Tiano some Victor Gyökeres. As I grab Romuko, hey, Gyökeres is super player. We are seeing as of now. You real last season, you know. You can play
a protracted. I mean,
that means this Arsenal no moment about player. Then you catch an agent say Arsenal or never.
Now one more first preseason game. Fans na show.
Yes,
you know this pleasure. Say uncle, obekwa akonya fini obetena last minute. Yeah, the hope show where statistics in na you who be.
Yes, it is say Victor Gyökeres and so kon ho wanya. Now the only option maybe you were a Victor Osimhen. Osimhen so na ne Galatasaray for no almost dollar so. Enti ye decide yaba already De Laurentiis and Yabriso on course me nko ba bia to obeto aso edidwuma oteki na say United na nka mo good ayi bia omo so betimi lie e de amamo a kanya Victor Osimhen na ma akofa no ba bisa wo say mbi modie na make 42 days ontimi san no Victor Osimhen dia na obekọ ko honkrampo na ne akwa no obefiri 100 million euros no already De Laurentiis obesan dia akobe 130. Because
have you heard the Nicholas Jackson story?
Nicholas Jackson says you're more penal. Jackson the Barcelona. Matisse Deco no.
No, United the na.
United super member say. Uwemu a year Barca omo Nicholas Jackson they feel say time now bia now obo man and am so much Chelsea ebefa no same way or experience or Bundesliga
if you were Jackson, would you choose Barca over United?
I'll choose Barca over United on any day because United team, no, clearly still normal.
They are building something new. There's a new coach.
But Barcelona, even if he becomes a backup, he will be able to prove what he has.
So be number 1 striker or United. If I backup,
and no. It me say.
Be number 1 striker or United. No backup.
No one can just Manchester United. On my ready, so better compete well. Oh, Premier League.
But be number 1. Be number 1.
Manchester United in more Champions League. Nicholas Jackson with team Chelsea now ne Omakofa Joao Pedro Aba with team na Omakofa Liam Delap Edinaba no maybe you will not be able to what lead the pecking order for Enzo Maresca it will back Barcelona me say as an attacker Robert Lewandowski mo and China Omapra Obenya Biabo put you say it will pa Brian Mbumo United for no Omopa you know he's a player 42 games 20 goals 8 assists
slow for my liking
team got top players and not only him about the midfielders are all crying but you see young for the for now I'm so many Jesse away Jesse no we want omo to ayate ti eno ho be Arsenal. Look, say ye ka say team bi Europe na all top players and players na auto no the right ye ka say recruitment omo ya Arsenal as of now. Do you know why? Sporting director and yonkrophobia omo na ma yehu sampa. Sporting director ni nukwa ebi ti say Munchi. Ebi ti say the Nano Luis Campos sporting director no yeah what you say enu bi na Nano yehu say utimi nya Mark Edwards mo no mo ye Liverpool no ye the
Richard Hughes mo
what you say Richard Hughes mo omo na ye sporting director but nipa ba ko a also from Spain obe piem o England Erico truth be told ye adwuma no Andre better.
My goodness.
Thomas Tepate because of the case court issues and then I'm so man for said there be Omega Kwan. Ateta Kasen Kunya party. If I come out statistics can contract extension after Gabriel Magalhaes dos Santos there, after Miles Lewis Kelly there no. Now the next person on the list party not Ethan Waneri. Now can be party the answer aba. But because of court issue no, you just party Kwan. Yeah, the contract number we on calling baby name for baby. And then after expire no 4th of July esamba bontin say party any massemi edaso and now yeah na Andre better he went to the market, brought in Martin Zubimendi as the right replacement for Abrante FC party. The position now obono omatisika saying 70 million euros
okay
e dia kwako fa number omo wie na omo sanka say adoji no so ko premu of Flamingo dia na o say ye be call Brentford Christian Norgard. The whole Premier League now boy no player or cover distance more. Oh, last season no, this player. Oh, so 31 years, but the work rate also you did not buy BBC Jorginho 9. You we a man so Kepa is a bala reporter. A goalkeeper obi be him say the potential na no all Athletic Club no so Chelsea Cotton as the most expensive goalkeeper as assistant no when team may leave up to the billing. But then you now no can no Bournemouth no say no backup and so at the David Raya and bad now they brought in 5 million NS and you know pounds
yeah omo ye die hia
no ni madueke
and ye fatal because am for say komu hia anim honest omo sharp
and no be na no ni madueke so de madu so yi no ni madueke
no obi Arsenal bit ma
ba Saka last season you started ni chebi no okopra you need a player
now striker the league madueke
W, you can't ring go. Madueke is not an.
That's what I'm saying. So the here na the piano, Emma catch no. And you striking area. You need somebody to be those number of goals.
Backup.
So then 10
No Madueke to me, he hasn't been given the chance to. Give us what he has.
Really?
Now Chelsea one amount. Madueke say full time they be more. Why?
That the omo na ekoyi.
Oh, I told her be a father be also anaja. Eti Madueke so ba. And omo we no, omo sit there be. William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Bibia betime pra na omo kofa Gabriel Mosquera, Christian Mosquera, and about 20 million euros and so that. And now South Track in department okay. Victor Gyökeres dey so den. So
to my because say United so ni grofo. United na no to grofo so.
Agent no.
Nipa me do here.
Now I for say omo dey omo here 75. Sporting
Lisbon.
Sporting CP for no. Who's a Federico Varandas can say o man first scan number o man ton. And then the agent is that on so we be ne dia na obeje no Abrante Mbra so for now 63.5 million
obedu
plus add-ons 10 million
and kind ho you medu here.
Obeba to me Arsenal for Benya and Arsenal for Nyano Chelsea for Man United for Newcastle Tottenham Manchester City Obia shada enye den lazy na chi oyiri.
I want you guys to
Manchester din. Kwabena.
Oh, na so munyina.
I want you guys to answer
any blessing you can.
Mo answer the question with one word. Ebefa emfa. One word pe. Ebefa emfa pe. Kudus to Tottenham. Just one.
Now some you know okay.
Kudus to Tottenham.
WWE prophet testimony.
Kudus to Tottenham.
Me who say ebetimi afa. Ebetimi afa.
Kudus to Tottenham.
Ebetimi afa.
Abi. Ebefa emfa.
Me dia me
Kudus to Tottenham.
Emfa mayen.
Husband, Kudus to Tottenham.
Ebetimi afa.
Timothy answer ebefa emfa.
Ebetimi afa.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Mo ne gidie.
Enya gidie na ye ni. Is
Ebefa.
See a bigger stage, especially when you are going to participate in Champions League. You are exposed to, bigger clubs.
Yeah.
Na Kudus nso no ne ikitano no. As a player, he is able to play as a winger, as a number 10, creative midfielder.
Yes.
Friend is a force number 9. What I say? Players now all bought around and also almost surrounding in the Tottenham Hotspur team no.
With a new coach.
Good. Until I make say a bit me afa. And a pekin so the end na.
Simple question to me answer. I want you guys once I be say one word man to me. I didn't Justice Blay and Obe Pacho. If he the Justice Blay and Obe Pacho, how would it affect Kodoko going into Africa?
Justice Blay no ada on airport or ko USA. Was say bibia, was scatter bibia no.
Destroy everything.
And we be apart.
How does it affect Kwame Opoku?
But Kwame Opoku munum no. Now there should be on wachichire sabi e janan na de gu samrante ni ti so. Mohammed Kamara, Joseph Ablo, Kwame Opoku, Tenadu, some players we nyina or the janan na esi o mti so no jaw e ko USA. Na sa janan na esi o mti so no. So munim na say gididididi na fa ganyan. Kotoko na say free na Justice Blay here no omo medical ye tim no free pa no Kwame Opoku ni we enye Justice Blay.
Oh really?
Justice Blay there ye toto board e
no bia na ka.
Obna allegation.
Immaturity that be enye allegation.
No, the players can come and deny say
asem na on
ye koti no.
That be asem reality no abekan because it was already going on. But no be
say who koti justice. My koti justice.
Nipa ya beka de omu nyina because can come on.
Yes jai.
And ne crowd na ne obi abehu no kre. Wa kan beka no kre no. What did you mean to me no?
Kotoko beku de
kume.
Easy.
Kotoko nyon kwa na kotoko beku. Ba no kwa say say abrante no wa beka no kre. E na wa be pacho. Acho pa no to me. Example you so because abrante be ku ni hu de amakotoko enye sade we esi ye e na be mai de
aba so betima ene ma bebre
he was too immature eriko me nkasa what we when is sabe ma me queensta mun se bia no aso de betena fidie so onya sada na sugar mommy so ye de betena radio so se Kwame Opoku aje bi sugar
wajin but wajin no wanyade
eno ne
o se sometimes when born no nkoyi any ma bebre ka obi nya born no pass obi am beka say agro it is emphasis so me no mu gina park so na onya ball wajin me sugar mommy na be pass so say question to won ni baby ani mani fiba
I just be part say ball ya wa body dia waji onu antimi kopa ge ji say Tenadu ge adamfo onu no mom na kika
say get there
no yeah what say the phone because on so I mean we a child is too much and the child said the reason why I can't use to mo yin film no the right call to me I support them Justice Blay the leadership skills as a captain no these are not some of the things I expect so be exhibit this is no okwa nyame kan ho but then some rantia na aka no obobo din no omo de o team ni mu no South Africa for Kaizer Chiefs for ba yi say no omo kan omo no ko University ho now you Kwame Opoku na e South Africa about 2 matches 3 matches no team she go a say janai no a Justice Blay jama da oti so no e be hu de be kwa wie
also
well it's very unfortunate on the part of Justice Nkuku Blay Blay edda obia I mean with the dedication the commitment hard work but yes at this time you know I mean a legend na the edebe kaiwo ene nsema you know is unfortunate Blay edda but see no was soil bibia
white shirt or the welcome
yes was soil bibia na the only akra made so bo be born pa Justice a manager yes just as a manager no I mean this is the time I mean you are managing the player now
well you know what
on a interview
players about
you don't do that
you
don't do that
who the obebisa na who prepare
you don't do that
surprise question 1 2 be but onye a clear idea of what you're going to ask
they be ameka say asemba I was so nyabutre in the heat of I mean yes I mean the emotions no took the better side of and now we answer
na say yes
for the trouble na we apology I have thought yes I have thought say we apology
only the man apology ba
na enra de mete no say was an donation ama poli
na me be ka say
who dey pay o sign is say unfortunately was soil bibia
don't say no foundation
the manager
no that but no foundation no play role who say USA na okọ foundation can
and
he may need
the foundation
the manager
no interview you
yes and the foundation him He's going to US
Emia,
because
Emia
there are many former players. There are many Kotoko supporters in the US.
Yes, asem kiti bisabi mpanifo ka say asem kiti biti mi bokuru.
Yeah.
Ebo is there no or destroy everything.
Justice Blay.
Destroy everything. Empire yeah
inside the game. Killers here for France have a boom.
Sir Rene Hidden kino. You be in a cast of Mkofa Nimro. Hey, one Alcofa buy after 8 months. Not on papa mua. When not signing 3 years deal. Agreement is an agreement. You owe the man. You needed to pay him off.
Now we
So let him go.
Cry.
Chroma. Ama Francis Adete. Wamebo who
Back to back.
Na ho kaba. Yeti Chroma. Salim Adams. New Dubiase. Now, and now former technical director. Oba confirm Martin Koopman. Obi and what in 75 was 65. Oba Wame Hute. Ama House of Folk Marine. And now House of Folk are going to pay $150,000 all because they owe this one and they didn't pay or the caucus. The House of Folk now management, you know. Who are the management? And what are they managing? And what are they going to compete for while they are unable to go to the market and buy players while they are competitors? Look at what BBN Go Stars. Forget about Africa. The players that they are buying for a league, Africa and the Go Stars. They are almost so, most especially Kwame Opoku, ni Mohamed Kamara, Wasan, ball on TV. This will be a drop once. Watch
FA Cup was Wasan.
Why they?
Watch FA Cup was saying
Penalty and no more FA Cup. Na ka ono kwa no mo na no de House of Folk kura bu de ese hu yi akwa no kura de kotoko nana Africa nana piao misiro Mohamed Kamara mo mani mire mo pe goalkeeper bi aka no ho a mo pe o na mo jai Kamara na okosi ya jisi ammo ya bo obeto ne ho ya behu na edem mo nya careful ada.
The issues keep coming. You say you are another one as be bosso. They're still not able to sign.
His Majesty Royal Majesty to be affected. May I say, I'm man problems too much. I mean, I'm man problems.
No one have problems. Man,
na ejumano so no kwa enti no de what delegate or de ejumano ahye individuals being sa ono sebi wo de wani friend saying me ni na reto mu a
ebo
enti omo a ode ne trust and I say ode na ne reassure mu se ombe omo be ye adwuma papa ma club no na omo gusu di ne hwamo sa no enche na yede tabwa yede transfer ban tabwa to omo so
pani ohun se ade akufu mani omo ye one
it dey na esi
enye yi but on trust omo a with ne beliefs on betima ye adwuma no
te pobi man ko wa na ne ya alaja kan bi o free board no so no ye do ha ma no so who fetching small facility be organ
eti o adwuma
eti o gidi wa kan bi mu ba kan bi so ba bi a ko bi all play or ho bisa no say
player negotiation
bi a ho
but
if you to koko am players are
accommodation
eti bisa so coach krempa ye pe mas udidi dramani na bi na stamp so kan bi na ma obai but the question is who are the management of House of Folk? There is difference between board and management.
Now they be new
House of Folk. And no one know. God, a general manager no. The lally and Casa himself be Michiano. They be a catcher and say, Bosu, but man out here, Ghana ni be no support House of Folk or Chassis.
But on my current picture, why now really?
But I mean, all jokes aside, no. All jokes aside, no.
Really
repercussions.
Now, quarter days so true.
Eric, all jokes aside, repercussions, no. I mean, and your first time House of Folk issue up for FIFA, and this time round,
yeah, so
band tab one of the forms were, and Koya Samapayama.
Yeah,
I mean Ghanaians in general. I mean, of course, House of Folk, one of the, I mean,
the biggest club in Ghana country.
And Untino and Yamede, Sabisaba Yamede. I mean, that competition, a war between Kotoko and House of Folk, no, Umbidenti, the right things.
Now, right things,
kill and
so fire also kill and mujai. And you misappropriation, mismanagement.
Sesiano affected or play or transfer way. Because players, Sesiano, they use a kill and a lot of managers and teams, no, wouldn't want to. I mean, leave the assets or they can. Yes, because a friend is saying 2 players are almost free. Nations about House of Folk last season. Still, I became still. Of course, I'm not privy to the payment agreement in there, but say a pound da. A pound da. I cannot come. And you know, other players.
The nations players no can access who did in mind because there be acquired by and Uncle I'm sure I may hooty, and the more than Diego no. I may go back to crab.
Yes, I don't know.
Play out Baba Day, can you obey then?
On a good bankuning.
Oh, Togo no.
Okay.
Togo, Uncle Pay a check.
But maybe unless there were clauses in the contract, they say or share these number of goals, and that's when you see,
Yeah.
Because I know you should.
But aside that, no, Eric, let's face the fact. House of Company for the go money maspa. Because locally, Yabano, and I'm pounding Abdul Salam. Yeah. On any day, say Abdul Salam, is serious. On so from $70,000 and me room $38,000. But because the House of Odomo, no mamu players over the years, no G2. And also, yeah, as a cast the for Basa Francis Ajeti. Obi also ya has nika no kre.
So kind of.
Ufiti follow House of Folk no. Players abi baba. O can say ba ku bi ba friend Francis Ajeti a obe somo a ball goes and all ya den man obe win the
and the money to ya no.
Now we are say Rene Hidden. By be di 8 months pe besane 3 years. Etu also ya jan kwa ma okoye. Kofa Martin Koopman. Also by na wa san. On by be friends and families. Omo call Dutch. Asasa technical director hwan dia ba ene mo ne eti mo management no dem ya catch up say alaje can be ontimi nya house otom. There's difference between
but the man trusts him. We say only obi you need
trust why
trust
Eriko me say me nya scientist bibi afa science obi aminim but so odi bibi afa ye sports ho na yi mu what I say agudie no ni media dia eno even so ho eno kwampo there some level a me nduru ho ye. It is our sense at the now, or see me, what that funti, Evans, the Gilidi, Etimedia Mano. The beer Evans, but Brobro, so there a potassium, now the calcium, a quackushim, not all who we are on our bet. Nay, one crow, 2 hours of food, 2 or more crow, Cassiapa, a 2 or more, and besides, one bimia. Ebekwa ba papa na ne beba bemia but papa no so o mia still on tefo. No, I say I'm a mistake. Why don't go to the stage?
I think I will be surprised after all these money so much and they will still do the same thing. They'll still keep doing the same thing. Black Wings, yes, the senior female national soccer team. Ejina Kono, they've qualified for the next round of the competition. The women no AFCON no Kosovo Morocco, and their first match wasn't all that good. Second year of Vimba draws. And after winning our last game, it was a group unnecessarily difficult for us to qualify. And of course, they qualified the Queen. Do you see us see a bit more far so far? They watching no us win.
Eric came last more than mono LFM. I'm not impressed
so far.
I haven't been impressed.
Despite our winning we're winning the last game, no.
I haven't been impressed. And more than I mean the ball mono. Despite the fact that me personally me impressed with Kim last. It's answer standard na Nora ST, you know. I mean our bane or ya to DJ Musano and yamede. But Fabino and modern bar me bomb no any quarterfinal stage na omedru from 2016. 2016 I mean I think it did third. 2018 I think that 2018 no was a group stage and I'm okay 2022 the event was cancelled also and we didn't qualify in 2022. Actually we didn't qualify in 2022 but the event was cancelled in 2020 and 2025 competition in Morocco and modern bono
but do you subscribe to the notion, say, a slow status?
We've always been slow
from defeat to draw to win into climb me up.
I agree. I agree with
the Nigerian side.
Group stage, quarterfinal stage na came last. They proving me wrong. Then me a chopper can see more thing. Ever came last, and. Na me hebo no me frɛ kwabna I was worried me na me nim de ekoso say Tanzania now o shego na Tanzania be of course it's football but any man ekoso no I say there's nothing at stake until say substitution e ba Stella Nyamiche eba ye besesa obeyi Princess Adobia free mu agency or the buy ye be ma assist Chantel boy Hawker say Coca yeah I mean fantastic player yeah just
I said whoever we substitute to come in and all you know your team this year you be from Bambesha I mean I can't only
yes and Juma Bibriye
well
yes came
you don't think you can go away
last no Juma Bibriye
but you don't think you can go away
bibi amiti there na maka say quarter final ya edri no and obetimi aye bibi sunkum bi ya then I will have that confidence to say we I mean we are ready for the ultimate and we are ready to win it.
Okay.
But bibi amiti there I mean first game South Africa I mean it was very very poor performance and display well and I say me ball draw. No. Yeah, records in this competition, no. You can say South Africa and I say Tanzania no boy no 2012 na Tanzania
Nigeria team no more
yeah. I don't see well, na make say this no me person there. Maybe I'm telling you came last day. Or be a person or be a person or the chair quarter final stage against Algeria.
Well, ever
on yes, and I mean who has confidence and I say maybe I could be papa and I say but maybe I'm there I don't see.
Na if you Kumasi na bank crying. Tia buy a driver na or no a dear anymore na say ye did there nam asphalt so bana and a be premier. And so konongo no ko change fa driver foforo ti sa driver na oba no sa no intermediate as a onyanko driving school no wie bia sa ba oba mu no so betime move car no ti ba car no wo so atwetwe ni mu nyese bia car na enye o car no dey come on but nipa na oba betwe ni experience go highway no so no ofam enti eduru we say nya abotrema no na se ekosi ya ba ne papa mu a kofa papa preko na obetimi betwi car
no yes came last
ana came last dia otimi se wasa came last aduma na nkasa oyen dia enye se
no obi a qualify for quarter final nasa
quarter final we na unwo to ado na celebration ya ene Niger for ohiri kosi park so coffee jere free o na no came last year more than that to the extent say sa Shante yi eyi waje woman of the match yeah the press conference coach akojire yeah I try you did well yeah Coach Jama kwada nkasa.
So ni Jama.
Me say Eluke. Came last Bonke Green. Oh free ayi Sweden. Black Queens adwuma na. The GFA did a wrong replacement after Norris exit. That's it. Because Sekau check performance na maba ya boya. Quarter finals you madu nyame na dia bo mu. Mimi woni say e maiwa no quality no ho. And we have winners. Maba are not less than 6. Aye champions. Oh, move various leagues. They are not bad. The only problem is the tactician. The only problem is the tactician. Substitution, no. That's Evelyn Badu or Moon, Stella Yamiche, and a boy. Bedru Baby said, I'm your coach, a princess, no. The boy above from so a penalty, my, your boy made a penalty. What was she doing? The namusa chichungusa eti honu ye coach already game now but said no you have a right replacement here come out let this particular person come in adubia dia okay nyese oko play aduru abi na say ice block born na ho ni we am krom ni ba ofin kransa na so ofrim ba clearly your team no say manual be hu say no Ghana for 9 years ni afa ni akọ quarter finals e say team ye bibi e say Ghana man munyam most especially say man ya ye bo game yi wo hoyi Morocco ne aban ne jefufu asoa France akopie mu ho e yomo afcon na obetimi aye nyame ya do na mema de no koso a Ghana ntimi mo bi ho ti e betimi aye bibi a ye man no ankasa ye nkan che ye ho say e say ye bibi man ye mom na ye bo afcon ye de ni Ghana ye afcon aye bo ti ye ntimi nye Algeria also says Nkrampo a otise ne no Goliath David Kumno said na PAG or chi Atletico Madrid shane 4-0 chi Madrid shane 4-0 chi Inter shane 5-0 chi Bayern shane 2-0 na so ni nyina chi Chelsea be shane 3-0 no sa na Algeria so betimi asho mo we can do it we are capable of doing that only when Manu Ankasa ebe take charge but say di Kemlas e chi dia Kemlas more tactics Kemelas onye you can say coach
Bimza.
na nti ya boy
South Africa side na we hear Nigeria clearly you
Morocco for na kasa
God ya boka kan dia
na make say quarter final na obeche bibia na
anything is possible ya maba no omo take charge say omo ankasa e ka kire omo ya be say bibi she Ghana ni monyama we can do it only when they themselves want to do that but omo coach ni dey oba betrans yeah we do that we play that way enwa elebe bro for sem ko but ya anya ne careful ojiri amaba say the wo ka no enya say be a small team o now call North Africa wa Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. These 4 nations, they are taking their women's football seriously.
Yeah.
Yes, and you saw that
the other countries are very serious.
Maza, prebibia ya mabawa no Abdubia ohemia. The rate man catch on any by Grace Asanto. I love for a table. That's wrong. When you marry now when you be Shagan and Munyam, Koya Memman de
Yankobi
Troka, Bentia for Yankopi mo. The only Yami had more Algeria Saturday, memory day. Unye Jumano, na Ghana menina yamo baso. Some of the semi-final for the first time since 19 KUDUS Tottenham. And aside that, I draw by your minim say de bia o mamo sa motivation nu no mudu final la mo gidie so mbetinya but say Kemelas no do wani to no so dia ene on samra fie.
My goodness. Well, Ansani Ebekono, let's touch on under 24. They are doing well. Menya bad. Wafu Zombi, no. Coach Desmond Offer, last assignment as coach of the under 20. Yeah, bad. You heard so you beat me aja. And I heard the squad on the Copa more Africa. And then the last game your boy winning 1-0. And see your so the next stage, that is the semi-final. It maybe be a final crack. I mean, also in the under 24 is there hope. I mean, and what for the and share them for papa. I mean, the end here na I see a query to me again way.
That's one of and I can me that's it. O answer me chat one. And na me Judas so there.
You be kasi
yani ye wo krom ase na Desmond team. At this bandit team no. Adan Desmond say o nya boys no. Emra o nya boys no. Of course, these are players that omo play omo way with them premier I mean league side. Now what should be an here to go and deliver. Some of them form formidable friends. I mean important roles in their teams.
Yeah.
You don't expect say now what should be na Peter Mido akwa any Kotoko. Kotoko say before back no intend no right wing go. Anti players or this bandi omo koko Egypt any performance I mean say can kanya or a course so play no. And the same squad no say friends and foreign players no Kamal Dean and younger brother and Aaron Asa free USA and other players on the squad Jerry put your back match we are or Eden or no Asaba. You have these players not the antina untimi nyasa untimi and she tima now what should be an Akobo Premier League no masamba. At this bandit team no. Now afi wafu zombi na afi no. Afi dey na instances ya.
Osuan there.
Enya dey hia ni. Only Nigeria both Nigeria illegal the time Nigeria bete. Enra Beni 1-0 pe. 1-0.
1-0 pe.
Oh.
Yeah, ka 1 nya bia. Ke betumi dey akọ.
Me dey that's one betimi aye. Sebi Agrono is that time say we are serious. We have to get serious. If we're the under 20 friend say black satellite and I say we have to be serious. Yeah. Because we have the materials. Yeah, well materials no now ya bless again golden cakes are brand nice. Or the two camera thing MTN Africa final. We go say and no no shey go no. Materials in there talent in there wo
how to put them together. Evans yemfa nwe ho under 20.
Nyame ya adumwa. Me we say Ghana ye black satellite no. Bebetumi age wafu zone B cap no. But honestly speaking, the team now ye kwa kobode tia no which is Ivory Coast. Our semi-final no. Almost super squad.
Okay.
100% record. Omo group Cote d'Ivoire, they come with 6 points. And then 3 points for Niger, Togo with 3 points. Burkina Faso, None. No points. Ghana, Nigeria for a top year due to goal difference. 4 points. Ghana toss me with 4 points. And then Benin were last. Clearly, say me a player. And I say, remember I say, me a coach. Now me kobo de tiasa Cote d'Ivoire team na. Something tells me say, we team match on only the opponents no ye 3. O de 2. O we ne baako. And we o draw baako. But we o show biya. Togo. Or she Niger.
And you say, okay, you say, no.
And they have this striker. Aquano, Bono or Bono. Eluko. Me how many? Aquani is serious. Or too serious.
That is
Me say, Ghana, that's one of first one persuade Bibia. You say, be defenders in a beach, you know. Omo Sa Aquano, striker. No. I've forgotten the name. You channel say,
no, yeah, just share, you know.
Me say, just be a chess Aquano, a shot to be mu, and that's a pane January. Ombe share terrenal.
Evans Kwabna Sapon. Australia J. Kwachi. Yeah, my guest, I'll be a minimum with my dear, bro. And I'm a confidence in producers. The best show, subscribe. Why? You know, be part of the Inside the Game family. Abribiani, know any answer was one of the PNT. Then, of course, comments here welcome. Yes, because all subscribing now or the Adona shower or Donna show we pay that can be a sono. You buy a no ya king crew na watch your name and be PNT. Patron was share some of you inside the game scored near tick. Yeah, neona edi esa echumati. Yara sense so kind of belonzi. And so ya no de drink brain and one family vim next week. Omo de never drink bra esa yemodi. Yeah. Yan wakai the nankasa kan kejuan where ka see the camera sound director that was so kind wow shane so that was a pie but bia wa shane no pa na wo shane ewia na wo shane adwuma na wo anytime I wo shane sabre best was the previous editions so bet me joining na the eba bi mu so wa join today am say subscribe na me adon no sana be bet ma kan show no say fresh abrodo brodo say fresh come up na me boa na nche na ma ya che fresh
oh yes
come on I was say hwe no
o de ope krempa simple bet bo fruit and meat pie fufuro kra na o de kona koka bi di koka bi hwe na
come we say ya be share bye bye
Tell me drop it.